For some Democratic candidates crisscrossing the early voting states, a lot of campaigning isn't at big rallies. Rather, it's at coffee shops and cafes and, in some cases, living rooms and backyards. Karen Kaifa takes us on the campaign trail and has another take on Iowa Nice.
Put one in right there, my man.
Early on a Thursday evening at the home of Ray Blaze, they're putting the finishing touches.
We have 8 more.
Okay.
That is correct.
On a summer backyard party.
Need to space them out.
Blaze, a longtime Democratic volunteer in Iowa, has already decided to back Steve Bullock in the nation's first caucuses in February. And he also decided to invite the Montana governor to his house.
Hey guys, Steve.
I invited about 120 of my closest friends.
A house party is a staple of early state primary politics, and one that might seem a little wild outside of Iowa and New Hampshire. Presidential candidates making pitches in living rooms and backyards. Dennis Goldford, longtime political science professor at Drake University in Des Moines, says small, intimate events are key to the nation's first presidential decisions.
Here in Iowa, candidates talk to real, live voters in various venues, and those voters can put hard questions to them.
In Hampton, Iowa, Julian Castro stops with his family in tow at a cafe on the town's small main strip. Fellow Democratic candidate John Delaney was in this back room the day prior for the same routine. Barely 24 chairs and voters with direct questions on everything from jobs to the state of political discourse.
They'll go to 10 or 15 different candidates' events and evaluate all of those candidates. So I deeply appreciate how seriously the people of Iowa take their role.
Hours later, when Castro takes the stage at the Iowa Democratic Wingding dinner, it's very different. 20 other candidates are present.
Thank you. Thank you, Iowa.
Well, hello, good neighbors.
Each with 5 minutes to address the large audience.
If you ever want to know how quick 5 minutes is, run for president and come to an event like this.
For candidates not drawing top poll numbers now, there's hope that handshakes, home visits, and backyard beers might give a boost.
Every single candidate has those ups and downs. Iowans are real discerning folks. They'll be the one that shrinks down a larger field.
Iowa voters doing what they've done for more than 4 decades now.
There you go, Mike. All right.
Opening doors for White House hopefuls. In Des Moines, Iowa, I'm Karen Kaifa.